Hi guys, Chandler with Trident Fly Fishing, and welcome to our beginner series where we give you beginner tips and tricks to get you out on the water. Now in this first episode of the series, we're going to show you one of the most basic things in fly fishing, which is how to set up a fly rod and reel outfit. If you've just purchased a new fly rod and you're looking to get out on the water, you're going to need to know how to assemble the fly rod and how to assemble the reel for optimal success on the water. So I've got with me here today the Epic Graphite and the Lamson Liquid, and we're going to show you how to put the whole package together. So simple first step, you're going to start by unscrewing the top of your rod tube here. Some rod tubes come with a zipper, some come with the screw. This one just happens to come with the screw. And you're going to remove the fly rod from the tube. You know, some fly rods will come in a sock like this one, some will just come in a Cordura rod tube. Different styles of fly rods have a different number of sections. This happens to be a 4-piece fly rod. So there's going to be 4 pieces that we put together here in this demo. So start by removing the pieces out of the rod sock. You can set the rod sock aside. And as you can see, you've got 4, pieces, relatively the same length here. The tip section is going to be the skinniest piece. And then the third section, the second section here, which has stripper guides, and the butt section and the grip. So you'll also notice that this rod has alignment dots, which are super helpful when putting the rod together. So you want to start with the first 2 sections here. The ferrules fit nicely together, so fit the ferrules together loosely to start. And then basically you want to position the second section here off to the side, push it down, push the ferrules together until you feel some resistance, and then twist the section so the alignment dots line up. And that'll give you a nice snug fit. And then you want to take the top 2 sections here, do the exact same thing, fit the ferrules together, slide them in with this guide slightly off center. As you feel some resistance, twist and push down for a snug fit there. And then we're going to put the top section onto the bottom section here with the exact same strategy. Just fit the ferrules together, slightly off center, push down, and twist so the alignment dots line up. And after you fit the rod together, give it a shake, make sure everything feels right. And that's how you put together the fly rod. Now, after you put together the rod, you're going to position the reel on the reel foot here, on the reel seat. And the reel has a reel foot that fits nicely onto the reel seat of your rod. The reel seat has, a place for the reel foot to slide in on the top section there. So seat the reel foot there, and then it has a slide band underneath, and you just want to slide that band up so it captures the bottom of the reel foot. And then this little nut screws up, fastens that reel in place. And again, you should have a nice snug fit here. So after you've got your rod together and your reel on your rod, the next step is to strip out some line here. Strip out about 10 feet or so, depending on the rod length. And to string this line through the guides on the rod, you want to double it over here, which when you double over this line, it keeps it from sliding through if you were to drop the line. So, double the line over, start sliding it through the guides here, and you'll have to set the reel down at some point. Make sure to keep it off the ground if you can. And just continue up the rod and thread this line through the guides here. So just keep threading it all the way up through, making sure to hit every guide. As soon as you get to the tip, pull the leader through. And as soon as you string your line up through all the guides on your rod, you're ready to attach a fly to your leader and get out on the water. I'm Chandler, thanks for watching this episode of our new beginner series, and be sure to tune in to the next episode to figure out what rod action means.